I'm V. I'm an artist. My full name's Veronica Nicole McClelland. Mm, I do mainly abstract work. I'm really just working through these strange ideas I have. But I wanted to upload my sketchbooks because I got worried that they were only in one format and I didn't want to lose them. So this is the first of probably many sketchbook tours. Um, yeah, enjoy. I hope I inspire someone to pick up I was going to say arting tool. Pick up an arting tool and get to arting.
All right, we've got the two or three sketchbooks ago, I think this is. Canson XL, 7 by 10 inches, 60 sheets. We've got the packaging from a bar of shampoo, the rice water one, and then just some fun experiments I did on that white piece of paper. All right, here we go. First page, I was using my favorite color ever, Payne's Gray, and then this neon red um, watercolor that I bought. I really just was having fun with some designs. This is from my first day on campus at UCLA. I was really nervous, so I just found an out of the way spot and sketched. It was really soothing. This here's from a beach day. Um, the water, I think, is actually salt water. I was just kind of working on this style that I like, using a portrait from Pinterest. And then on the other page, I think those sketches are actually from life, those two people, and that fire hydrant, I mean. Yeah, this is that same painting. I mean, drawing again in a different style. And here I was trying to get better at drawing faces again and failed miserably. These are some of my favorite things to do is to just let the watercolor sit on the page with water and do what it wants. And I'm really messing with that neon red and Payne's Gray. Some more of that shampoo bar packaging, just kind of doodling, using that motif. I think that might be me actually. This is from a dentist's office. I was just drawing the waiting room, and it was really funny because like I guess someone swallowed their veneers, and I was listening to this conversation between the like front office and the and the person who swallowed their veneers. And then this other guy, his card wouldn't go through. I was just writing down all the conversations, having a good time. These are people from my classes at UCLA. No one's neck is that long. I don't know why I drew her neck that long. And just some more watercolor swatches of those colors, that neon stuff. I don't really know what I was doing on this page. I liked that picture though, and I wanted to like work on landscapes, maybe collage landscapes. Oh, here's 2 pages from a National Geographic. I mean, yeah. Um, oh yeah, this was when the Payne's Gray and Neon Red was really coming together in my mind, and I was like, oh, what about a black background? Um, I was just having so much fun there. Oh, this is another girl from my classes at UCLA. This is that year we had online. And then here was when I just fell headfirst into these, I don't even know what to call them, swatchy, bleedy things. So I just go ham. I switched to a greenish color in that pink, more neon red and Payne's Gray, more Payne's Gray and neon red, with some gold accents. And I was really like working on composition and balance. I hate what came out here, but I like that I was working through the process. And then over here, I tried to switch to neon orange and blue and was like, nope, no, I'm not ready to leave the original color combo alone. Um, another girl from class, more like composition type of experiments. That could be a person. I don't know. Oh, this, love it. I don't know why I haven't done more of them, but that little bit gives me tentacle vibes. It's so cute, right? Kind of like a tentacle. And then this is the rest of that painting. I really got to go back and play with that some more. I was feeling a certain kind of way this day, obviously. Um, I think I took this from a Pinterest. I liked the idea of a really big baggy hoodie. Some more from life, one line drawings. They're probably blind as well, I'm not really sure. Some of them look blind. And that's just when you don't look at the paper while you're drawing. I was trying to work out uh, my anatomy muscles because they're weak. Another one line drawing of a person in class. I was trying out a different type of paper over here. I think it's just drawing paper. Oh, and there's some silver mixed in with my paint. Um, Gave it an interesting effect. Yeah, you're just gonna see a bunch of these. Oh, I started mixing in liquid acrylic, high flow acrylic, I mean. And I love the way, like, if you drop a drop of black ink, the way it would bleed into the red. It was just make these amazing patterns. Yeah, the paper that I tried was it's not watercolor paper, it's drawing paper, and I was just kind of seeing what the effects were doing. I experimented here with that. What is that stuff called? It's like the resist, so you can paint over it and then peel it off and leave white underneath. This horrific eyeball looking thing was also an experiment. This is a new paper I was trying out. I think it's Canson watercolor paper. Um, I think. It's a different type of watercolor paper for sure. It didn't absorb the ink very well or very quickly, so it got a little smudgy, but it did take the medium pretty well. It was slow drying, very slow drying. Let's see. No idea what I'm talking about here. More experiments. Ooh, I switched colors here. I was like, oh my gosh, let's branch out a little bit. Still, Payne's Gray is the base for that blue that you see, and then I'm definitely mixing in the high flow acrylics, yellow. I want to say burnt sienna, azo gold. I can't really remember what I was doing. I think I was making cards here, perhaps bereavement cards, perhaps. More experiment with that resist stuff. These are all kind of weird and kind of horrifying looking now that I look back on them. Like, what? But I was learning to work with that medium. I needed to draw a snake for some reason. Over on the left, I'm working on some like compositions for the cards. And oh, this is one of the cards. I thought I was really doing something by stitching the Duralar over the watercolor paper, like on my sewing machine. I was like, whoa, yeah, look at this new technique I've discovered. I'm sure someone else discovered it before me, but I gotta get back to that. This, one of my favorite pages ever, actually, because I really liked the way I was working on how these colors worked with one another. So that neon orange and I think Payne's Gray mixed with purple, love it. Love this little bitty bit of highlighter down at the bottom, love it so much. The way the colors bled into each other, truly was having the best time of my life here. I didn't really like the purple and the neon pink. Working on Valentine's Day cards here. You know what? I don't think I've listed those on Etsy. Gotta go back and do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, this color combo. Burnt sienna and peacock blue. Now, I've been on the search for this peacock blue, And I found it on Amazon because it's like a special type. It's Mihelo's Peacock Blue. So amazing. I was trying out a different type of paper there too, and I didn't like it for this medium anyway. Um, I started to add tiny, tiny details to these like abstract paint swooshes. And it was almost like a dialogue between me and the paint. Like the marks that I made, like I put a lot of ellipses in. It felt like talking or typing. I was trying to draw the aura that I see when I have a migraine, and that's kind of what it looks like. Some just I don't really know what to call these doodles, I guess. Ooh, I really like this color combo. This like orange and black and Payne's gray. I also got some high flow acrylic paint in those neon colors, those neon drips you see. Yeah. Um, and I'm just really working. Like I'll do kind of an oh man, I stitched tracing paper over part of this, and I thought that was really cool. I didn't like how thick the stitches were though, so I wanted to redo it with like on my sewing machine. This is another one of those attempts to draw an aura. Um, More of that color combo. Oh, I got a really thick watercolor brush for this more broad stroke that you're seeing. Yeah, and so then I was just really messing with that one. More drips of the high flow acrylic, different like touches with the pen. Here I was working on some type of composition. This was part of a bigger piece, and I just really liked this section of it, that section specifically. Oh, I got a paint scraper. Like it's a tool. It basically is just a large flat piece of plastic, and I was smearing the paint with it and working on like colors. And oh my god, look at this hot mess! Yikes. Um, I don't know what happened there. Oddly, this is one of my favorite compositions I've ever done. It flows so well and it came together so well. Um, Love it. Oh, I had switched now, fallen in love with my new color combo of this peachy pink and black using the paint smearer thing. So here I'm trying to color match this peachy pink that's in acrylic. I'm trying to get it with watercolor to add different like effects. And I can see here I didn't quite match perfectly. But here I'm just working on these ideas. Oh, and now we're giving road. We're giving traffic jam. Yeah. I like yellow and black and gray, but it does give me traffic. I was using a lot of mediums, but I liked oh yeah, that drip right there or that trail. And then this I actually drew on the paper first in I want to say some type of gel pen and then painted over it, and I like how it formed like an interesting resist. Like the paint wouldn't settle there. I really liked that. Oh, more abstract compositions. I'm trying to get that, like, that art you see on people's walls or perhaps at the doctor's office that's just kind of like abstract and inoffensive. Just trying to get to that. More weird color combos. Woof, that is bright. Dropped. Oh, I like dropping the high flow acrylic into the wet watercolor, and I think right around this time I was trying doing experiments with the orange and the purple. These two, okay, swear to God, those are just like swat. Like I just scraped my palette knife off on the page, and it came up with these really cool. Look like that's a raven, and the other one up in the right or upper left is like a person. So cool. Um, these are just circles of paint. This is one line. More color combos. Oh yeah, this darker purple with this orange, like a darker orange. I was trying to see if I could tolerate that combo. I don't know what's happening there. Oh, I got some liquid watercolor here and I was just testing it out. Oh my god, we're at the end already! Woohoo! Well, I hope that I inspired you to bust out your sketchbook and do some doodles. Oh my god, the next one will be coming out right after this one. I love that sketchbook so much, I just bought another one exactly like it. Which I highly recommend. Um, like a sketchbook, buy it in bulk. You never know when they're going to stop selling it. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.